go trolling. I'm on Delaware Bay. I got my trolling rig out, downrigger. No. Dipsy diver and a spinner with a little piece of artificial bloodworm on there. I don't know if we'll catch anything. I don't even know what I'm trolling for. Right now, the fish finder's not showing much of anything. I'll probably catch me a great white shark and don't know what to do with it. Chances are I won't catch anything because I really don't know what I'm doing. We'll see you in a bit. Whole school of fish on the fish finder. Oh, more. And let's see what happens. Right about, anytime now, my lure should be going through that school. And with any luck, I'm really kind of hoping I catch a trout. That would be great. With any luck, I'll catch something. Anyway, while I got your attention, let's talk about some boat safety. Do you know that if you are born in 1978 or after, actually I think it's after 1978, you might want to check that just to be 100% sure, going by memory here, that you cannot operate a motorized boat unless you have a boater safety course. I happen to have 2 or 3 boater safety courses under my belt. One's a captain, one is big water, and one is just a general safety course. I think all you need is a general safety course. Another big school. Come on, fishies. A boat this size at 17 foot, I'm required to have flares. You have to have an audible device. That's my horn, and I also have a blowhorn in the box. I keep an orange box right back here. It has my flares in it. It has an extra whistle. It has fire extinguisher. You got to have that. I have that in there. Make sure your flares are not outdated as well. You should always have your boat registration on board. You always should have a life vest for every person that is on board. I do have mine. It's right here. It's inflatable. Works very nice. I happen to know for sure that it does work because one time I dropped it in the water. I wasn't wearing it, but it blew right up. So, you also want to be aware of where you're going. Watch out for any obstructions in the water, especially when you're up on plane. If you're going really fast, right now we're just cruising at, like I said, about 3 miles an hour with the hopes that something will bite my lure. And so far, no luck at all. Flagging all kinds of fish. I may have to stop and anchor and see if I can catch anything at all. But generally, that is your boat safety course. You need to be aware of other boaters. Be cautious of other boaters. Be courteous. Don't be drinking and driving your boat because that is a DWI, just like a car. Watch out for severe weather. I happen to have a couple of apps that allows me to check when the tides are coming in, going out, and any small craft advisories. Right now, there's a slight chop to the water, and this boat is doing just fine, but I would not bring out your 10-foot aluminum rowboat in this water. You're allowed to flip it. It's just common sense stuff. As far as getting into the buoy markers and all that, take your course, and you'll learn about that. I don't want to get into telling you and then find out I told you something wrong. I don't want that responsibility. Now, let's get into the church part. That's where I've been before. That's where we're going today a little bit, just a little bit. I'm fishing. I mean, come on. Jesus did say that he would make a fisher out of men. So far, he's not doing so well in my aspect as far as saltwater fishing goes. And if you feel that the world has really gone to pot and things are not going your way, well, maybe check out the Bible, stop at a church. I know a good one, non-denominational church. It is the Church, the Body of Christ at 764 Townsend Boulevard, Dover, Delaware. Stop in on Sunday, tomorrow, Sunday, 11 a.m. I'll be there. Stop in and see us. Say hi. Let's get back to fishing. I'll let you know if I catch anything. So far, it's just like usual. got some rough seas. Gonna head into shore a little bit and see if we find something a little calmer. I'm gonna try to anchor and see if I can catch anything. So far, 0 for 0. Yabba dabba doo! That's a good way to flip a boat. Well, definitely looks like we're not catching anything. So I think we're gonna call it a day. Put the boat back in. Do a little more research of where I should be fishing. Might possibly get a new fish finder because this thing is terrible. Man, I don't know. Boat's running good. Everything else is going good. Of course, it's early in the season. It's kind of hard to catch fish. Of course, I can't catch fish in the salt water. I don't know why I even try some days. But, you know, you got to try. Eventually, I'm going to learn. Maybe. Maybe. No. No, I probably won't. But I'm having a whole lot of fun. And that's the only real important thing, I guess. I could go get fish at Safeway, and we got seafood markets around. I suppose I could just go buy my fish. It'd be a lot cheaper. Everybody knows that. Even if it's $50 a pound, still be cheaper. So I guess we're going to pack it in, and we will consider what our next video is going to be. I'm sure it's going to be something more to do with fishing because the season is upon us. I got to go back up to New York. Going to do some fly fishing for trout. So I look forward to possibly making that video, and maybe we'll actually have something on the line. Who knows? Trust me, I do know how to fish. I just don't know a darn thing about the Delaware Bay, I think. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That way you know when the next video is coming out. And again, if you want to see me on a Sunday, 11 o'clock, 764 Townsend Boulevard, Dover, Delaware, the church, the body of Christ. Come look us up. We're actually not the normal, what you think it should be. Thanks. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.